If you spend any time in Jamaica, you may have come across some interesting superstitions. Now, these might seem weird, even hilarious to some people, but to Jamaicans, totally normal. My mother used to put a red ribbon on my hand when me a baby, and when I get older, I find out what it mean. So I decided to do a few videos on the superstitions in Jamaica, starting with the ones for the picnic them. Now tell us in the comments, have you done any of these? Or do you find them off-putting or even funny? Make we know, no? Let's start with the first one, red. As I mentioned, my mom did tie a red ribbon around my hand when me a baby. And them say red is normally used to protect the baby. A tiny red ribbon on the wrist or a red bow in the ear. Red is a color them say them use for keep duppies away. For those who don't know, in Jamaica we call ghost duppy. So they must say if your baby is not wearing red, the spirits them might come and play with the baby. So when you see a baby in a red, normally in a Jamaica and a fashion thing, it's normally for ward off, duppy. No, that's one of the more popular ones. What about that one here? Wanna know about this? When passing baby, face them forward. So here's something to remember. When you pass the baby to somebody, always make sure the baby is facing the person. If you pass them backwards, they might see dopey. And you don't really want that. Imagine the baby start look around and see dopey that weren't there before. Oh boy. That's something you believe in that? Tell me in the comments. No, here's another one. Because the other one, Jamaicans have this thing about dopey still. This one yourself will bring baby clothes inside before nightfall. So when you hang out the baby clothes on the line, make sure you bring them inside before it get dark. Especially if the baby isn't christened yet. Duppies might follow the baby, run if the clothes stay outside after dark. So make sure you don't leave them out when the sun go down. Alright, so I'm sure some people have definitely done that one. Here's another. No, cut the baby hair too early. So it is said you're not supposed to cut the baby hair until them start talking. If you cut them hair too early, then they're gonna have trouble talking later on. So hold off on the scissors until them start chat. Know that one, yeah. You're not supposed to give baby liver before them start talk. If the baby not start talk yet, no give them liver. The reason, it make them tongue heavy and can delay speech. So according to Jamaicans, keep the liver away for now until the baby start talking. Alright, so you ever see a picnic in a Jamaica and them have sewing thread on them head? What do you think that for? No, you gotta learn if you never did know. So then put a tiny piece of sewing thread on the baby forehead or put a matchstick in the baby ear. The sulfur part should face outwards. It sounds strange, but people say it helps with hiccups. So you put it on the baby head, the thread or the matchstick needle. It gonna help them stop them hiccup quick. Have you proved that one? It work? Tell we know. Now back to the duppies them. Them say no dark room for the baby. When it's time for sleep, make sure the room have some light. The baby should not be, sleeping in a completely dark room. If the room dark, duppies might come for play. And them say a little night light or even the street light outside can keep the duppies at bay. Alright, here's another one. Bible above the baby head. Keep a Bible above the baby head while I'm asleep. You can have it on Psalms 23 or 91 as some of the favorites that. Them here can ward off the spirit them and protect the baby. Imagine the baby sleeping peacefully while the Psalms help keep the duppy them away. That has some real Jamaican protection right there, so. Alright, so let us know if this is something, if you enjoy this content. Some people say it's myth, superstition, and some people really believe it. Tell us in the comments what you believe. And if you like this content, give us a thumbs up, comment, share, like. We have more coming your way. We're going to do a few more on this topic, and then the other videos will be, general ones and so forth. So tell us if you ever hear that one, yeah. No mirror for baby. Them say, you know, when you see babies looking in mirrors and giggling, well, according to Jamaica, don't let them do it too soon. If a baby looking in the mirror, them might see duppy. You must know that word they by now for those who never know it before. And nobody no want them duppy. I know nobody no want duppy a play with them pitting them. Alright, so we have what, 3 or 4 more to go. Don't rub the baby's feet. Once again, this is another thing we can cause baby to start talking late or even not talk at all. So that's why them said don't rub the baby feet too much or too early. No olive oil blessing. So many parents pray over a bottle of olive oil and use it to anoint the baby or make the sign of the cross on them forehead. And why again? That's to keep away the spirits them, so the baby can be protected. It's a blessing when them say go far, far away. When it comes to navel string, Jamaicans believe say enough to put it on the ground. Don't let the baby string fall upon the ground. If it does, the baby might start peeing the bed as them grow. Some people bury the navel string under a tree to mark the baby's success. As the tree grow, so the picnic success will grow. And I guess the last one we'll share is that them said don't call the baby real name. You ever hear that one day? So Jamaicans believe say you should be careful when calling the baby's real name too early, as Duppy might hear it and try to steal them name. So keep it strong enough. Well, keep it quiet until the baby's strong enough to carry it. Oh boy, some of them here, upon research, I find some of them, I never hear about them before. But it's all interesting hearing these different superstitions. Some people really believe in them, and I don't know, these days, who knows who believe in what. But I can tell you, my granny and my mother will say some of them are true. Alright, so that's it for now. We hope you enjoyed this one. Take care of yourself and each other. We are trying to drop the videos and keep it consistent. And we're looking forward to growing and interacting with you, Fairway community.